by the name of Artie. When he is out, make sure you check for Artie. Artie, Artie, Artie. Not yet. You will know. You will know when Artie is here.
Well, I think I'm starting to hear my own voice get amplified, so I believe it's time to start the show. My good friends, rabble rousers, prepare for revels! Presents cheers! Presents booze! Prepare for procession! Procession, enter! Goodly people, make some noise for the guilds of Mount Hope! We have our slow and sleepy thieves guild, led by the red Harry themselves. Oh, your ears calling, sir! Next, entering stage left, we have the marvelous Rebels Guild, led by me, the Sir Stick, the Monster of Rebels. Next, raised by Adam by now, officers climbing for very big growth, the Cross Guild. And here comes the well-stocked Merchants Guild, led by the cunning, economic opportunist, Declan Glenfinnan. And last but certainly not least, we have the Cynics Guild! And now, goodly people, maximum rebels for the Court of England! And now, goodly people of Mount Hope, I bid you rise. Rise and let your voices swell for her most magnanimous majesty, Queen of all England, Wales and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland and the colony of Virginia in the New World, Elizabeth, Regina, Gloriana, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, pretty, set yourselves at ease. Oh, good people, we are thrilled to see you here for such a wondrous bout of revelry. Now, we are honored to be queen of such a glorious nation every day. However, today that honor is even greater, for we are not only the queen of a glorious nation, but of a victorious nation. As a people, we bravely fought back against the Spanish Armada, and we, as a people, shall celebrate in the spoils of that victory. Now, inspired by some very compelling cases by the guild leaders of Mount Hope as to who should claim the bulk share of the treasure collected from the Spanish Armada's treasure fleet, and compounded by some very intriguing sibling rivalry between two of the guild leaders, we have decided that this day was to be a tournament of guilds!
Guild war.
What was that?
Nothing, Your Majesty.
Of course. Now, our esteemed guests from the House of Medici from all the way over in Florence have graciously agreed to account for all of the points accrued during the tournament.
And it was kind of under duress, less of a full
Oh, what is the tournament standing, by the way, Contessa Faustina?
Of course, Your Majesty. Between membership drives increasing throughout the day, public services done by various guilds, attendance of shows at guild-sponsored stages, points for style, points for difficulty, points for likes, comments, shares, and retentions, and points for the things that the court has just pointed out randomly and said 5 points to the Rebels Guild. The current standings are crafts, merchants, civics, rebels, and thieves.
Well, it appears it shall be anyone's tournament under the right circumstances, and we are here to see such a victor be crowned. Now, guild leaders, prithee expound upon this.
Aye, Your Majesty.
Each guild has submitted fighters on the stage.
March to stick. We said guild leaders. Minus 5 points from the Rebels Guild for not listening. Oh, minus 5 more for arguing.
He's explaining, not arguing.
So, Your Majesty, you want all of us to speak at the same time?
Oh, a wondrous idea. Yes, all at the same time. And 10 points to the Thieves Guild for that brilliant idea. Don't you?
All right.
We're going to fight. We're going to hit each other with swords.
Oh, no, never mind. That was a painful experience. We'll take those points away from the Thieves Guild. Sorry about it. You know what? One at a time. Declan, go forth.
Oh, aye, Your Majesty. Each guild has submitted fighters this day to compete in tournament matches.
Each match is an opportunity for guilds to earn more points.
Points will be awarded for contact, style, and many other things, but the most points will go to the victor.
Weapons to be used and the conditions of the fights shall be determined by our arbiters.
The victor of the tournament will not only receive the largest sum of the treasure fleet's bounty, but also the coveted scepter to denote them as the most winningest guild in all of Northamptonshire.
Now, hold a moment, Cornelius Corningstone.
Aye.
I thought thou didst say the Thieves Guild cared not to receive part of the treasure.
Aye, 'tis true, but Declan, beating thee in front of all these people is much akin to stealing from thee, and I'd be more than happy to get down for a good Donnybrook, Your Majesty.
I see. Well, best of luck to thee then. The scepter and the glory shall be mine.
What's that? Are you talking to yourself again, Declan?
Oh, shut it, Peppa.
Oh, relax, Declan. Hey, why are you making fun of yourself? Because I didn't do something.
Well, this is certainly going to be an entertaining tournament, to say the least. Now, Contessa Faustina, this tournament requires impartial arbiters. What wouldst thou say to adjudicating the matches with us?
Oh, but Your Majesty, I am already calculating scores. My attention is neither on mine nor theirs.
Oh, come now, Faustina. Oh, thank you. Thy intended mission this day is to judge whether or not England is a worthy ally to the Medici family on a world stage. Was it not?
It was, Your Majesty.
You're not already in a judging mood.
Aye, Your Majesty. My favorite quill!
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. Lady Bless, do we have a quill? Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm first.
Oh, well, thank you, Your Majesty. I shall treasure this.
Oh, good. Very good. Well, now that all is prepared, seemingly, let this tournament begin. Are you ready for a tournament of arms, good people? By God's sake, are we? What is the first game on the docket?
On the docket it says the first fight is a hog tie fight. This shall be for all of the guild leaders to fight against each other. The point is we shall have a hog into the chessboard. The first of the guild leaders to tie that hog up wins. Now, Gwendolyn Speck, as I have in my notes from the Crafts Guild, has donated a hog just for this fight.
Oh, actually, to clarify, Gwendolyn has said that her hogs are a bit too good for this, and so instead, the Crafts Guild has found this wild pig man.
Artie! Oh! Indeed.
You know this pig man?
Oh, what a favorite. You know what? Give 20 points to Artie for just being Artie.
A salute to Her Majesty. And Leon!
In my way. Let's work together when we go in.
Oh! If everyone can see there, you want to stop it. Wonderful reflections from our
End of the line.
That was almost the end of very six line.
It's difficult. Merchants and party.
How's that work out? I don't want to Oh, I bet you have a great way all day. Gotcha! Down!
Amazing! Clear the board!
I feel as if I'm the real winner, Declan.
Your Majesty, I think that the thieves have shown themselves quite worthy enough on this day. We withdraw.
Oh! Well, you're all right. Very well. Then thou canst come up here and keep me company.
I'd be more than happy.
Princess Faustina, what is next?
Yes, and next in the Tournament of Arms is the Game of Freeze. This shall be between... Your Majesty?
Yes, could we be the one to freeze people?
Of course, Your Majesty. I don't see wherefore not. This shall be for all of the guilds to pick a fighter of their choice to represent them. And when they fight, Her Majesty at any moment can say freeze, like so. I'm pretending to be Your Majesty in that moment. Freeze, and then they have to freeze. And if they don't, they're eliminated. Understood? Understood. Great. And you leaders go ahead and pick my fighters.
Woo, woo. I will choose Sluice, the puddle drainer. Drain their lives in front of us, Sluice.
I shall choose a man who will surely not fail me this day. Sable Siskins, the furrier, to the board.
Are you sure?
I'd be very sure, Siskins.
All right.
I shall choose the strongest member, Ephraim Buckler, the blacksmith.
Since no one in the Rebels Guild can hold a pose like me, I shall fight for them myself.
Free pose from Reddit Stick. He is learning yoga, everyone. Salute Her Majesty.
Freeze!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We're just testing that we want to make sure that you all know that we know how to freeze people. Unfreeze!
Oh, to thy positions.
Freeze! Just checking that they're listening. Unfreeze.
I'm glad that was listening.
Ooh, points for that.
And lay on.
Get in there, Siskins.
Yes.
afraid of. There's no sword fighting unless it's okay for you to take. Look out!
Any sword, so she does stick.
Get down there!
Come on.
Come on then, Sesgates, get back in here!
It's a nice job.
Get the dogs out from
Sesgates, stay in there! She breathes, she moves!
Breathe normally.
Sesgates!
And now we have ourselves a the universe competition. Thank you very much. My time to be candid. No, I thought that was flawless choreography.
Is eliminated. What? She said freeze.
Oh, the call to dance must always be answered.
He is not wrong. Unfreeze.
It is time to just do a freeze.
That were marvelous. Christina, could we request the next game be a game of teamwork?
Oh, I agree, and I think the best way to have teamwork is to involve the rope somehow. There shall be a fight called Tangle and Tangle. This shall be between the merchants and the Rebels Guild to call forth two combatants of thy choice.
Excellent. Never send a guild member to do a guild leader's job. I choose myself and Hortensio Baroque to the field.
Most well. For the Rebels Guild, I'll leave this bout in the capable hands of our interior decorator, Dorothy Crisp, as well as the famed playwright and mine own cousin, Christopher Marlowe.
For those of you who might be wondering how this rope might be tied into a teamwork game,
Shut up.
well, I shall explain it to thee. Both fighters shall be tied at the ankle with the rope, backwards pun. And the goal of the fighters is to separate the opposing team. Does this make sense to everyone? Oh, most well. Then salute Her Majesty. to thy positions.
Hortensio, this way.
Does not look well so far. They're gonna have to learn to work together.
At least the point.
Hortensio.
And Leon.
Hold still. I said hold still. Don't move.
That was quite beautiful.
Hortensio.
It's like a story.
That is true.
Cut the rope, Declan.
Is this sword dull?
Of course it is. We're not going to give you an actually sharp sword for a game tournament. We get sued immediately. Do you know how much injuries that'd be? You'd be broke.
To separate on that.
Let's be creative. Figure it out.
Don't
Hold on, it looks like, yes indeed, the Rebels Guild are still technically together.
Come on, Rebels, hang in there. Yeah. Tell me, where are we? Shall we? Dance on them.
I'm gonna kill you!
Congratulations to those people.
No, Your Majesty, that was a very merry fight.
That was very merry.
It reminded me of a wonderful type of game that I used to play with all of the Egyptians back in Florence.
Oh, yes, what was it?
Yeah, it was called Pompeii.
Why was it called Pompeii?
Well, in English, I believe some other people called it hot lava.
Oh!
Yes, so perhaps in this scenario, the yellow squares could be lava, and then if someone goes in, oh, great. Oh, so they shall be between the merchants and the crafts guild, aye? Now go ahead and call thy fighters forward.
I choose Imogen Tumbrel, the port wear, and feeling generous in my victory, I shall give a second chance to Sable Siskins. Get you to the board.
Again?
Yes, again. Still why not?
Aye, for the Crafts Guild, we also believe in second chances. And so I shall choose Ephraim Buckler to the field, as well as the mother of hogs, Gwendolyn Speck.
Most well. So, the dark squares shall be safe. The yellow squares shall be lava. if thou dost touch the lava, just like in Pompeii, thou wilt die!
Wait,
In Minecraft.
Oh, not
You
actually.
will die. Be careful.
The magic of what if. Right? Salute to Her
I
Majesty,
heard the Queen sisters.
and to thy positions.
Losing, I kill you.
Ah, see, they're taking it careful.
Good.
Don't try this at home, folks. And Lion!
Oh, come on, sis.
His weapons are even
Come on, Siskins. You seem really good at dropping those things. Maybe try to hold on to them. Come on, Imogen. Siskins. First time you've ever used your hand. You ain't playing tag.
And they're attacking me, walking out to fight me.
Imogen.
Come on, get him!
10 points for
Keep it up, Imogen. Oh, nice and tall, Siskins. And here's the moment where Siskins loses at the Siskins, if you're up. Technically, she has not touched the yellow, the lava.
We should allow it. Siskins is out. Imogen is standing in.
Siskins.
You mean not touching the yellow?
Now it's one-on-one. Merchants versus Crows. Let's go.
Come in, Siskins. Get off the board. Come on, Imogen. Almost.
Silence, Confidence. We deem this a tie. Very tough. Well, I do believe we should have a tiebreaker for that one.
Yes, a tiebreaker indeed, Your Majesty. And I can think of a great tiebreaker. War!
Or
Play tug of war! And see, this shall be again between the merchants and the crafts guilds. Artifixer is grabbing a giant rope to be tugged. A merchant crafts, shall they call their fighters forward?
Of course. Well, clearly my fighters need a bit of a break, so I shall choose 5 nipperkins from the audience to raise your hand, and I believe that those 5 nipperkins could best any of the merchants. So raise your hand and I shall call you.
Well, my fighters haven't earned a break yet, so all of the merchants to the board.
Can't we let the young ones do it?
Nay, if thou hast time to sit, thou hast time to pull a rope. Let's go. Come on.
It is one coming down. There's one coming down, yes. Not one. There's one out there. We need 5.
Stay focused, like I said.
Look at all these cutely standing.
Oh, wait, now we've got 6.
Let's give a hand for these different things. No, you think this seems like MacGuffin that represents their guild. Go ahead. Oh, they're still getting their stuff. So,
All right.
Oh, no, we're ready?
The Merchants Guild shall choose Imogen Tumbrel, the port wearer, and freshly plucked from the port this day, this fish.
Disgusting. It's so wiggling. The Crafts Guild shall choose Gwendolyn Speck
Woo!
to care for this masterfully crafted music box. The Civics Guild will choose myself. I will be working with the Lady Mayor's diary on this day, and no one is allowed to touch it but myself.
And the Rebels Guild shall entrust this gilded loot into the capable hands of Dorothy Crisp.
Oh, this is all wondrous. However, we should like to see the thieves get involved in this one again. What say you to choosing a MacGuffin at one of your players?
I can certainly try, Your Majesty. Sluice!
Aye!
Switching sides?
Switching sides, sir!
Your Majesty, although the Thieves Guild is ill-prepared with our own MacGuffin on this day, I will have Sluice steal something from this audience to be our MacGuffin.
Very good.
That's Steve right there. So, to explain a little more, the first of these fighters to grab all 5 MacGuffins and have them on their persons at the same time wins. Understood? Aye. Salute to Her Majesty. And lay on.
All right, Imogen, don't siskin this. Look out, Imogen! Imogen!
It's just
Oh, is he? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, stop. Ouch.
That's it, mind games, Imogen.
Well done, Gwendolyn.
Well done.
Square the board.
According to my notes, we have reached the final fight. After this, the tournament of guilds shall be over, and I shall find a nice shady spot of the Shire, set down my comically oversized notebook, and fall into a sleep deeper than the pits of Tartarus themselves. Hades and his used car salesman voice will never find me.
Contessa?
Ah! Parabolas! I'm good.
Oh, Contessa, who is fighting in this final match?
Oh, be dispatched, Your Majesty. In the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, it shall be between the merchants and the civics!
Guild leaders, prithee choose your combatants for this final match.
Representing the civics in this most auspicious match shall be Duncan, the executionologist!
And fighting on behalf of the Merchants Guild shall be our two newest guild members, the mercenary knights Sir Ivan and Sir Lily.
With the blood of this pitiful peasant.
Oh, nay, noble sirs, alone. Thy membership dues, if thou pleasest. Most well. I shall mind my business so long as thine be profitable.
Declan, I cannot believe that thou would stoop to hiring these mercenary knights. The rest of us trusted in the skills of our own members.
Oh, please, Pippa, this be a guild war. Trust is for those who lose.
Your Majesty, this can't possibly be allowed.
Unfortunately, they have paid their dues before the match and have satisfied all requirements for joining the Merchants Guild. They are entitled to fight.
Your Majesty, if I may, there's no rule saying that we can fight for the Guild.
Nay, Sir Aelin, there is not.
But my lords, I cannot pay thee to join.
No worries, my lady. We consider it a civic duty.
I cannot believe my own brother would disgrace me in such a way.
You disgrace yourself, Declan! You with your petty squabbles and consorting with these vile villainous knights! Surely the allure of gold has not blinded me!
Lady Penberthy, do you consent to these two knights fighting in thy member's stead?
Aye, Your Majesty. Duncan, go get a pretzel or something.
Very well. Contessa Faustina, call this final match.
Of course, Your Majesty, in the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, representing the Merchants Guild is Sir Ivan and Sir Lily. And representing the Civics Guild is Sir Aelin and Sir Michael. Salute Her Majesty. And Leon.
Wonderful, very well, very good.
Get back in there!
Wait, the Merchants Guild wins!
I use concealed weapons!
You dare question our honor?
Oh, we question if you had any to begin with at all. Such big words from a little loser.
Your Majesty, I witnessed the cheating. Sir Lilith stabbed my brother in the leg with a hidden dagger.
Oh, hell, walk it off. Sister, thou simply canst not accept the fact that I did win this tournament.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it. He stabbed my brother, thy mercantile miscreant. Oh, stay out of this, Passionate. I can handle my own family business.
Passionata was only trying to help thee, Pippa. Do I get points for sportsmanship for that?
Of course, I was only care about the point. We're missing the actual point here.
The actual point is, thou art a sore loser, Pippa.
And thou needs to shut thy door.
You're taking the spirit of this day too far. What has happened to the Shire, united in their pursuit for harmony and cooperation? The guilds that saw their children wed and banded together to defend their village against threats mundane and supernatural. Are we to throw that Shire away for some pieces of gold and an ornate scepter? Perhaps we should take this treasure to Bexel by the sea.
Nay, your Majesty, you must!
Oh, prithee, Declan, tell us, the Queen of England, what we must do. We charge you. And you, knights, though thy behavior is certainly not befitting of that station, forget not the accolades and wondrous titles we have bestowed upon thee may be stripped away in an instant. Now, Contessa Faustina, how stands the tournament, barring any charges of cheating?
According to my calculations, in first place is the Merchants Guild. Wait, hold on. The Merchants Guild tied with the Crafts Guild.
Well then, seeing as this tournament hath concluded in a tie, we would advise the victors to split the prize. One shall take the scepter, the other an equivalent amount of jewels and gold. Agreed?
Aye, Your Majesty. When can we put this all behind us?
Nay, I must have a decision. I am tired of always living in thy shadow, thy creativity, thy beauty. Thou art even born first.
Oh, by mere seconds.
And I have never been able to prove myself anything but a few seconds behind. I will not agree to a tie.
There is only one way to settle two matters of honor. It shall be decided by an ultimate joust. As the guild leaders, the two of you shall choose a combatant to represent you in the joust, and the winner shall win the tournament as well. Knights, do you agree to this? Oh, first, Edmund, are you on board?
Aye, Your Majesty.
Since you're so particular about how this ends. Knights?
Aye, Your Majesty.
Aye. So long as it be a joust to the death.
It was our honor was insulted, is only our right.
And what say you, good knights?
Your Majesty, we would never back down from a challenge such as this.
Very well. You leaders, choose your champions.
I shall choose the mercenary knights Sir Lilith and Sir Alba.
As a greater fool thou art, for I shall choose my favorite brother to fight for me.
Aye, Pippa. Let us see if we can bring Declan back to his senses.
Master Rebels, do thy job.
Goodly people, it has been decided that there shall be an ultimate joust!
that a night out entertainment may cool tempers and clarify priorities. Until then, good people, eat, imbibe, and make merry, and we shall see you upon Bosworth Field.
I like it.